I'm Renee Knight with Inside Unmanned Systems at the AUVSI conference here in San Diego. I'm with Andreas, CEO with Drone Rescue Systems. Welcome, and thank you for taking the time to sit down and chat with us today.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
You as well. So how's the show been going for you so far?
Very good. We can catch up with a lot of our customers. The US market is such an important market for us. It's basically our main market. So it's always good to be on this trade show. We're here every year. And it's nice to see how the expo is growing.
Yes, it's changing every year. So how many years have you been from the beginning, or how many years have you been coming here to the show?
I think 4 or 5 years, something like that, yeah.
Very good, very good. So can you tell us a little bit about your company and what you offer?
Yes, Drone Rescue Systems is the leading drone parachute company in the world. So we focus on making the flight mission safe, protect bystanders on the ground and the physical goods, and to help customers to receive the flying permissions to even fly in urban areas beyond visual line of sight or overcrowded places. So our main product are autonomous lightweight parachute solutions that provides the customer with the advantage of protecting everything in order to receive the flying permissions.
Very cool, very cool. So can you talk a bit about what problem your solution helps your customers solve?
We help on multiple fronts, I would say. The first thing is, of course, the just technical part, where say a drone can have any kind of malfunction, and what if the drone has a mechanical, a software malfunction, a hardware malfunction. In case of that, you need to have a reliable system you can trust to protect the drone. And that is where our system is coming into place, where our system has its own electronic and sensors on board to detect every flying behavior of the drone. And if a problem is detected, then we eject the parachute autonomously from the drone itself. Apart from that, we are really a hands-on company, so we support our customers with how to integrate the parachute properly, how to receive the flying permissions, what kind of regulations you have to look at. So we're very involved in all those kinds of aspects to basically help with the overall picture when it comes to drone safety.
That's great. So what are some of the main questions or common questions you get about drone safety or concerns?
The main concerns, always depending on the customer base, I would say, is okay. What really is the benefit of having a parachute or not having a benefit?
Right.
Do you lose too much flight time because of the weight? That's why, for example, we focus on having the lightest solution possible. We not use a pure technical approach. Our system works very lightweight, often 200-300% lighter than other solutions on the market. So those are the main topics our customers are asking, or when as a drone manufacturer, is it too much effort to integrate the systems? No, we're a hands-on company, we have the experience, so we can help you with that.
So what, I guess, are the applications or the customers who you're serving? What are the applications that they're doing?
Our main markets are currently the drone delivery industry. We work with drone manufacturers together, with the big drone delivery companies together, and Jonah, for example, is one big client here in the United States we work with together, and it really shows the importance of the parachute itself. We often take the comparison that in the automotive industries back in the 60s, a seatbelt we're obligated to have in the car. Now it's impossible to buy a car without a seatbelt. And I think this is where we are heading in the drone industry as well. But in this case, the parachute is the last option you have in the worst case scenario.
Very nice. So I guess kind of on that note, where do you see the technology evolving? How do you see things evolving in the future?
I think there's a big consolidation currently happening in the industry, which is, I think, good, to be honest, because the professionalism is now coming more and more into the industry. The drone industry is quite a new industry, and now is really the time where you basically have to focus on the more boring stuff, I would say, to do the proper testing, do the proper documentation, to work on the basic stuff, that you have really reliable, good working product. And that is something that is coming more and more into the industry, to say, okay, we know that there's different kind of technologies out there, but what does it take to really have a scale-up product and to scale-up application? And that is where I think the current biggest challenge is in the industry, and what we are focusing on as well with our solutions.
Very cool, very cool. So for anyone visiting your booth or watching this, what is the main takeaway you'd like them to take from this?
Good question. The main takeaway is definitely that there is, first of all, a reliable solution out there, because parachutes in the past didn't have the best reputation.
Sure.
Why? because they weren't tested properly, because there were not too much engineering going on. We are, for example, are really solving this problem with spending thousands of hours in the R&D with tests, with the quality of our products itself, and that customers now know there is a highly reliable parachute solution that solves their problems and brings them additional advantages. And apart from that, we understand the pain points from different kind of customer bases.
Sure.
So we understand it often takes quite a lot of time to integrate a different kind of equipment. We have the experience, we can support you, it's easy to work with us, and you find a perfect partner for a long term.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of the busy show to speak with us. Hope the rest of the show goes well for you. And thanks for watching. For more from the show, visit InsideUnmannedSystems.com.